Now we also have some other news coming in. NDA's Vice Presidential candidate CP Radhakrishnan is set to file his nomination shortly. We're getting you visuals from that. He's sitting there with Prime Minister as well, and other cabinet ministers are also present with him. In fact, he has filed nomination. We're getting you visuals on your screen.
तो आप देख सकते हैं उपराष्ट्रपति चुनाव के पद के प्रत्याशी CP राधाकृष्णन.
This is the top story we're covering for you viewers at this point. For those of you just joining us, NDA's Vice Presidential candidate CP Radhakrishnan is filing his nomination today. Prime Minister Modi is also present with him. Other cabinet ministers, including Home Minister Amit Shah, as well as Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, they are also present with Radhakrishnan, in fact. We're getting you visuals live from the nomination. In fact, Vice Presidential elections, remember, they're set to take place on September 9th. And this is NDA's candidate filing his nomination today. You have CP Radhakrishnan sitting along with Prime Minister Narendra Modi and cabinet ministers as well. He's filing his nomination for Vice Presidential elections. In fact, they're set to take place This is NDA's candidate, in fact, CP Radhakrishnan, who's filing his nomination today for Vice Presidential election. In fact, he's accompanied by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and along with cabinet ministers as well, including Home Minister Amit Shah, as well as Defence Minister Rajnath Singh as well. JP Nadda also is present there with him. Remember, he's an NDA candidate for the Vice Presidential election. And he's being seen as a very strategic choice here, in fact. Remember, this comes after Vice Presidential Jagdeep Dhankar resigned, citing health reasons. And now CP Radhakrishnan filing his nomination. In fact, he's been seen as a very safe choice, very strategic choice by NDA. Specifically because of his pan-South Indian appeal, in fact. He also comes with strong ideological moorings. Remember, he's been associated with RSS since he was 17 years old, in fact. He's got links with Jan Sangh as well. So clearly a very strong candidate coming in from the NDA side. And we're getting you visuals from his nomination today. He's been accompanied by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Home Minister Amit Shah as well. And this is CP Radhakrishnan filing his nomination, in fact. For those of you just joining us, this is the top story we're covering for you at this moment. CP Radhakrishnan is filing his nomination for Vice President today. He is accompanied by Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well. You also have Home Minister Amit Shah and Defence Minister Amit Shah. Remember, this decision to nominate CP Radhakrishnan was taken unanimously during a key meet of NDA. He's a leader who's been chosen unanimously by the NDA bloc, in fact. And he is a very strategic and safe choice by the group, in fact. To give you more details, he's a senior BJP leader. Currently, he's the governor of and he's also had extensive political and administrative career. Remember, he's also served as a member of parliament, in fact, from Tamil Nadu. And he's known for his legislative acumen and commitment to social empowerment. The elections for Vice Presidency are going to take place next month. getting you visuals from the nomination of Vice Presidency today. In fact, CP Radhakrishnan is filing his nomination. He's being accompanied by Prime Minister Modi as well. I also have political analyst S. Muralidharan joining me on this story. Mr. Muralidharan, how do you look at this nomination of this candidate specifically? He's being seen as a safe choice, somebody who appeals to both North India as well as South India. How do you look at it?
Yeah, it's a good choice considering, BJP is yet to have a proper foothold in Tamil Nadu.
Right.
It's not just an honor for Mr. CP Radhakrishnan, it's an honor for the people of Tamil Nadu also. And probably this will pave a new way for, BJP to, make some inroads in Tamil Nadu. And he being, see, the complaint of, I think the people complain here, I think they portray every BJPian to be a Brahmin here. And that's the normal hate in Tamil people towards BJP. But now they nominated a person from a Kongu region who's a non-Brahmin. So I think that'll help. I presume he's not a Brahmin, so that's what I said. That so I'm not sure, but there is a problem in the way in which BJP is perceived in Tamil Nadu. So I'm sorry to be make a castish remark, but that's how they see it in Tamil Nadu.
So
but
do you think this is going to improve chances for BJP in the state of Tamil Nadu then?
Yes. It's definitely will increase the chances of BJP, and we also it will help the state in ways in which they can get across to the center with all their claims, etc. If they want help and to get better treatment and better infrastructure projects or whatever, any kind of help from the center. So he will be a good ambassador for Tamil Nadu, but I don't know how DMK government is going to be going to use him or be friendly with him or whatever, get their things done. But I'm not really sure about that. But I think it's a good move, at least for the BJP in Tamil Nadu and for the ADMK, who's going to face the election together in 2026. He is definitely going to be a trump card sort of.
All right, so what you're saying is this is going to benefit BJP in Tamil Nadu as well, and of course he's very different from Dhankar. How do you compare him to how Dhankar was fielded by the NDA bloc compared to this choice now?
I think he's a gentleman and he's a businessman. He's an agriculturalist, so he's a hardcore BJP. I think 2000. I think he's joined BJP in the year 2000 something like that. I think when 1980, sorry, when Vajpayee started BJP. And ever since he's been with them, and he has won 2 elections, if I'm right. I think he's won in the year 98, then 99. After that, he had a series of failures. Probably the constituency given to him may not be right. But he's a solid card. I mean, he's been a thorough gentleman, not getting into any controversies, and been a BJP leader for Tamil Nadu also, BJP president for Tamil Nadu also. And he's a good candidate. I mean, he's a decent politician, not really a politician. That's another problem. But for a post of, vice president, I think he's a apt candidate. He's a suitable candidate.
Well, right, he has RSS roots, he appeals to Tamil Nadu, so there's clearly good political calculation gone making that decision. And also, how do you like the candidate which has been fielded by the India bloc here, B. Sudarshan Reddy?
I see. We know what's going to be the outcome, so
yeah,
it really
in terms of numbers, we do understand the game here.
Yeah, but it really doesn't matter, though he's from the south once again. And he's I think, he's a professor sort, right? Legal advisor to, I think, Osmania University. So, was a good candidate. Nothing wrong with him also. I mean, good candidate to compete, but we know what will be the outcome. So, better luck next time for it.
Well, all right, I understand that. But, the way they've been able to come together and field a candidate, that also says a lot about the opposition at this point. And I want to, walk our viewers through the profile of NDA's candidate more time as well. If you could just briefly explain how his political legacy has been so far.
Yeah, he started, I think he first contested, I think, in 1998. And after that, the government was toppled and there was elections in 1998. So both these elections he won. He won with a vote share of something like 55% in the first election. Second election, I think he got almost close to 50. And ever since, it's on the downfall. But unfortunately, 2004, 2014 and 19, But it doesn't matter. But he's a solid candidate and something you can look, what you can look up to, who will deliver his, mandate. And people of Tamil Nadu are really happy about it. I don't see anybody criticizing him. He's not, as I said, he doesn't get into controversy, so he's not hated by anybody. And I don't see any of the Tamil media also criticizing him or whatever. If it would have been somebody else, they will definitely, like H. Raja from Tamil Nadu, for example, definitely, there are a lot of storm would have happened. But with him, I mean, everybody is soft pedaling and everybody has something nice to say about him. So a good candidate, yeah, and it's a smart move also. See, the BJP, the problem with BJP is, the BJP top ranks or the, people on the party is like, they lack intellectuals. So this gentleman coming in is definitely add value because you take parties like, Congress, there's so many intellectuals. You can name, at least 10 of them straight away. Compared to that, BJP definitely lacks intellectuals in their party and who are leading the nation. And person like CP Radhakrishnan will definitely help.
All right, I get your point, sir. Clearly, his temperament fits the constitution role. He will likely get here. In fact, it does seem like a very safe choice. Now, I'm also being joined by BJP's Tamilisai Soundara Rajan. Thank you so much here for joining us on News9. How do you look at this nomination which has been now filed by NDA's VP candidate?
Yeah, first of all, it's a happiest moment as a BJP Karyakarta, as a citizen of Bharat. I'm really very happy because a person who has risen from the level of a Karyakarta and who was working with us as the state president, and now two times MP, and he was working as governor, and now I am really happy from the streets of Coimbatore. He is going to the parliament, Rajya Sabha, and as VP, and he is going to be the vice president, the second highest post. Really, from the bottom of my heart, it's the happiest moment for each and every one of us. Happiest moment. He's a very competent person, and he will exemplary perform his duties.
I get your point, ma'am. You say that he is somebody who's been, chosen as a right choice for BJP. I also want to understand that how do you think this is going to help BJP in the state of Tamil Nadu?
Yeah, the Tamil Nadu people they are very happy that a representative from that state, a leader from state, a leader who was a part of the political activity for the past 4 decades, has been selected as the VP candidate, and now he has filed the nomination, and it's a sure win. And he is going to win with a great majority, and we are very happy. So, people of Tamil Nadu also very happy, and definitely people will recognize the good heart of our honorable Prime Minister and the divisive politics of the DMK, who always plays this divisive of North-South, Tamil, anti-Tamil, not Tamil, different language, and we will counter very effectively because the DMK has not backed the Tamilian also. So definitely we will have a good impact in Tamil Nadu politics.